guys, it's Morgan. So today I'm gonna do a little vegan grocery haul for you guys. I went to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and I spent like a little over $100, which is like kind of a lot, but I bought a lot of like specialty and fancy things at Whole Foods. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So first I went to Trader Joe's and there I only spent like $14. It was super cheap. So I got these kettle popped sweet salty popcorn chips. So they're just like little chips and I don't know, they don't have that many ingredients. They're like, I guess they're similar to like a rice cake, but like popcorn instead of rice. So yeah, I got those and those were only like $2.99. I got these, which are, I tried them in the car, they're really good. These are the matcha JoJo's and that's like the Trader Joe's brand of Oreos. So yeah, they're just like a vanilla cookie and the filling is matcha and they're really good. So yeah, I got those and then I got lavash bread, which I normally can only find at Whole Foods. Like my regular grocery store doesn't carry these. I usually get them at Whole Foods, but they're a lot less expensive if you get them at Trader Joe's. And there's 6 in here, which I think is more than the packs that I buy at Whole Foods. So yeah, these are a lot less expensive and I love lavash bread, so I got that. And then last couple things, I got the brownie crisp, which is like brownie brittle, is what they call it at like other stores. But these just so happen to be vegan. There's actually, yeah, it actually says vegan on the front, so you don't even have to read the million ingredients to like see whether or not they're actually vegan. This is not good for you, just like these cookies, but you know, they're a nice treat if you want, you know, it's like guilty pleasure. And then the next thing I got, which I see these kinds of pastas like at Whole Foods and they seem really cool, but they're like $8 a box. But I saw them at Trader Joe's and these were maybe like $3. This was red lentil pasta and it's literally only red lentil flour. The last thing I got at Trader Joe's was this like can of matcha green tea. I just love matcha and it's unsweetened, which is not as easy to find. Usually stuff like this is like has a lot of sugar, but this is sugar free. It's literally just water, green tea, and matcha powder. So yeah, I got that, and that's everything from Trader Joe's. From Whole Foods, I got like way too much stuff. I spent so much money. I was not expecting to buy this much stuff, but I did. I got these Kamut puffs, which I buy these like every time I go to Whole Foods. These are like my favorite. I love like just putting this, I like mixing this with other cereal. Don't eat it by itself, it's not that great. On its own, because it's literally just puffed Kamut. Like it's not, there's no sugar or like anything. It's almost like eating completely plain popcorn by itself if you were to do that, or like plain puffed rice. It's like that kind of thing. So it doesn't taste amazing on its own, but it's really good if you like mix it with other cereals, because I really like the texture of it. Okay, so next I got these just the Food for Life 7 sprouted grains English muffins. I love these for like veggie burger buns because sprouted grain burger buns are like super expensive. They're like $8, which is kind of ridiculous because an English muffin's like the same shape. I mean, might as well just use English muffins. So yeah, I got those. I decided to try this because there was a coupon for it. This is the Soya 2 rice whip. So it's like whipped cream in a can, but it's like made of rice instead of, you know, cream, rice milk instead of cream. And it's literally, there's only 1 gram of sugar per serving, which is like not a lot. There's only like 10 calories. It seems like it's made of nothing, but so yeah, I got that. And then I decided to try this, and I got these 2 things to make like one night for dinner. This is not the healthiest dinner, but I got this American flatbread, handmade thin and crispy pizza baked in a wood-fired oven. It's called Vegan Harvest. So I think it's literally just like a vegan peas pizza. Vegan peas pizza. Vegan peas pizza. Did I say cheese pizza? Did I say that right? I don't know. So yeah, and just like tomato sauce, vegan cheese, and like herbs. And the next thing are these organic butternut squash raviolis. And these are $5, like kind of ridiculous because that's all you get. But I've always wanted to try these. I always see them and they sound really good. It's literally just ravioli filled with butternut squash puree. I got this giant jar of peanut butter. I'm out of peanut butter. All I have in my house is almond butter, and I have like a million kinds of almond butter. But peanut butter is a classic. Sometimes you want peanut butter instead of almond butter. This is the one I always get because there's no oil in it. I try to avoid oil. Obviously, some of the things that I bought have oil in them, I know that. But as like the bulk of my diet, I try to avoid oil. So this one's literally just dry roasted peanuts and salt. It's a really good peanut butter. I really like it and it's super cheap. This whole jar was only $5 and this is a really big jar. This is 2 pounds of peanut butter. $5, I think that's a good deal. And this jar will last me a very long time. So yeah, I got that. And then next, I got this, which needs to go in the freezer. These are just some acai packets, which fun fact, I've actually never bought these for myself because they're expensive. This is like $6 and there's like 4 in here. One of my favorite things to get at a Japanese restaurant is miso soup. So I got these little like miso packets. I don't know how good they're gonna be, but I love miso soup. And I got the reduced sodium one just because, you know, it's better, I guess. So yeah, it's just like a packet that you dissolve in water. And looks like it's gonna be good. So I decided to try that. And then last thing, pretty boring, I just got extra firm tofu, which I don't eat tofu like all the time, but I wanted to make like rice paper rolls. And I like to have tofu in those. So I got some tofu. Okay, so the next thing I got was this. I only got this because there was a coupon for it and it made it less than $1. This is a 0-calorie lemonade plus vitamin C, naturally flavored, nutrient enhanced water beverage thing. So it says vegan on there, so I didn't have to like read through all the strange things in here and like wonder if they're vegan. So I like cereal is one of my favorite things to snack on. Like I love cereal. So I got these crunchy cinnamon squares. I guess they're like cinnamon toast crunch. I got this, which like when I saw this, like I didn't even care what the nutrition label was, which is actually like not even that bad. When I saw this, like I had to have it. Like it's vegan lasagna, which I've never seen before, like pre-made. It's only 9 grams of fat for the whole thing, which yeah, 10 grams of protein if you care about that. I'm obsessed with these. I love these. I tried them for the first time not even that long ago. Like heat them up, don't eat them cold like this. Heat them up and like dip them in chocolate and they're delicious. And then the next thing I got is this so delicious vanilla coconut yogurt. I love this stuff, really good. I like to get one of these so that way I can just close the lid, have like a couple spoonfuls, because I don't just eat it like straight. I put it like on things like cereal and granola, so I don't want like a whole cup of it. So I like to get this. I just find like so that way I don't have to put like plastic wrap over the cup so I can put it back in the fridge and like finish it later. You know, just, it's a lot less work to just buy this. And it's probably less expensive too. Okay, so next I got this, which I haven't had this in a while. When I first went vegan, I ate this all the time. This is the Annie's vegan elbow pasta and creamy sauce. There's a gluten-free one and there's also a regular one. They both pretty much taste the same. I just like this shape because this is like the actual macaroni shape. The regular one is not like macaronis, it's like shells, I think. So, and that's why I get this one. I don't usually care if stuff's gluten-free or not because I'm not sensitive to gluten, but this one is gluten-free. You're gluten-free. This is not supposed to taste like cheese. So like if you try this, don't expect like mac and cheese. It's like a sweet potato pumpkin. That's like what the base of the sauce is. And then it's like salt, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. It tastes really good. I really enjoy it. I used to eat this stuff all the time, but I haven't had it in a while, so I thought I'd have it again. Next thing, I got this instant pudding mix. Now, I don't know, it is vegan, has the little vegan thing on here. There's only 5 ingredients, but I don't know if pudding mix is usually vegan or not. Like, I'm not really sure. But I bought this cake pan where you can make like filled cakes. It's like super fancy. And I thought it'd be good to like fill the cake with pudding. So I got this so that I can fill my cake with pudding. So yeah, I thought that'd be cool. And then next thing I got, which I also used to eat this all the time, like when I first went vegan. This is the Whole Foods like organic lemon tahini dressing. And it is low fat because I'm all about that. It's only 2 grams of fat, which is really low fat for a salad dressing. You know, all good ingredients, just lemon and tahini and like salt. So yeah, I love this stuff. It's really good, tastes good on everything, especially sweet potatoes. So yeah, gotta love that. And then 3 more things. Oh dude, this is my last food thing. I decided to try these M&Ms, which I never really even ate before I was vegan. Like I wasn't really like an M&M lover. I never really bought M&Ms, but I saw these and I was like, hey, I was craving M&Ms a little while ago. So I got them, and I say vegan so I didn't even have to read the ingredients. So these will be a nice little treat to have. So yeah, and this brand also makes really good like peanut butter cups, or I don't know if they're peanut butter or almond butter. I don't know what they are. But this brand does make really good candy. Not all of it's vegan though, so don't just think that you can like pick this up and you'll be able to eat it if you're vegan, because it's not all vegan. But they also had this same thing, but like peanut butter, not peanut butter, peanuts. So like,
I'm not sure.
That was my Alexa from Amazon, you know, those things that talk back to you. That scared the crap out of me because I'm home by myself right now. But anyway, if you liked peanut M&Ms, they also had those, which are vegan too. So yeah, every candy I've ever tried from this brand was really good. So I thought I'd try this. It was like $6, which is ridiculous. But a little pro tip for you if you like vegan candy, this brand makes Halloween things, like Halloween candy that's in like special Halloween packaging, and they sell it at Target. So if you go like the week after Halloween, you'll get it for the price of like normal candy. That's actually really reasonable. So I like stocked up on vegan peanut butter cups after Halloween at Target. Just a tip, it makes them super cheap. And then the last two things I got are not food. I got this toothpaste because I'm running out of toothpaste, and you know, I wanted to get a nice little, I don't know if like, it says no animal testing or animal ingredients. Okay, so it is vegan. Obviously everything they sell at Whole Foods is no animal testing, but it's not all vegan. As far as like the bath products, is it not a bath product? Like, you know what I mean, like all the toiletries and everything, none of it's tested on animals, so it just says anti-plaque and whitening. But yeah, and then the last thing I got is just an essential oil. This is cedarwood, which I smelled. They had a little like sample one, and it smelled really good. I think this was only like $5, which I think is pretty good for an oil. I got an oil diffuser not that long ago, and I love it. I love diffusing oils, and I only have tea tree and lavender, so I thought I'd add another one to my collection, and this one smelled pretty good. Yeah, that was everything that I got at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. You know, if you've seen my what I eat in a day videos, I usually don't eat like processed food, but these are like my like treat foods that I buy every once in a while, and you know, I'll enjoy them like just a little bit a day because I prefer to eat mostly unprocessed foods, but you know, you gotta treat yourself every once in a while. So if you have any recommendations for like good vegan foods from Trader Joe's, leave them in the comments and I will try them out. Also, I am doing a giveaway soon with the brand I Heart Quinoa, which is a brand that I really love. Any of their products sound good to you, I'm doing a giveaway with them this upcoming week. I haven't gotten the stuff in the mail yet, but it will be, it's on its way to me, so when I get it, I will have my giveaway on my Instagram, which is MORGANBHU. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.